When Russia began deploying the massive 3,000-kilogram FAB-3000 glide bomb, one aircraft was assigned to carry out the job, the Su-34 Fullback. But that raises the critical question: why not the Su-24, Russia's traditional frontline bomber? Why not the Su-30, a modern multi-role fighter with range and payload capacity? Why only the Su-34? This video takes a direct, no-nonsense approach to answering those questions from a military aviation standpoint. We break down the tactical, technical, and strategic reasons behind the Russian Air Force's decision to pair its most destructive airdrop bomb with a very specific strike platform. Briefing contents as follows. These are the focus areas of this video: structural loadout. Why the Su-34's reinforced airframe and heavy-duty hardpoints are critical for carrying a bomb the size and weight of the FAB-3000. Avionics and Targeting Systems. How the Su-34's modern radar and targeting pods enable precision-guided bomb delivery, capabilities the Su-24 and Su-30 lack or only partially meet. Combat survivability. Why the Su-34's armor, electronic countermeasures, and cockpit layout make it more survivable in high-threat zones than its predecessors. Mission role compatibility. How the Su-34 was designed from the ground up for deep penetration, high-payload strike missions, unlike the Su-30, which is optimized for air superiority and multi-role flexibility. Operational doctrine. How Russia's increasing reliance on glide bombs like the FAB-3000 signals a shift in air power doctrine, and why the Su-34 is built to fit that evolving mission set. Crew efficiency. How the Su-34's side-by-side cockpit improves coordination and targeting effectiveness during long-range bombing runs. The Su-24 served well in its time. The Su-30 is versatile and lethal in its own right, but neither was built to carry a bomb this size, at this range, with this level of precision. The Su-34, on the other hand, checks all the boxes, and that's not a coincidence. Why did Russia choose the Su-34 and not the Su-24 or Su-30 to carry the massive FAB-3000 glide bomb? It's not just about payload. It's about survivability, avionics, and modern warfare demands. Let's break down exactly why this Cold War-born beast turned modern-day strike jet became the Kremlin's go-to platform for one of the deadliest bombs in its arsenal. The FAB-3000 is no ordinary bomb. We're talking about a 3-ton airdrop monster with guided capabilities, a weapon designed to level hardened targets or devastate wide-area troop concentrations. You don't just strap that to any jet. The delivery platform needs to be as advanced as the bomb itself. The Su-24, once the backbone of Russia's tactical bomber fleet, simply doesn't make the cut anymore. Yes, it served well during the Soviet era, but its systems are dated, its structure wasn't built for modern glide bomb integration, and survivability in contested airspace is a major concern. The Su-30, though a more modern multi-role fighter, wasn't designed to be a bomb truck. It's agile, fast, and capable of air superiority tasks. But the FAB-3000 isn't about agility. It's about carrying mass destruction and delivering it with precision from standoff range. That's where the Su-34 comes in. Nicknamed the Fullback, this strike aircraft is a fusion of tactical range, heavy payload capacity, and modern avionics. It's based on the Su-27 airframe, but built for low-level penetration and deep strike missions. Perfect conditions for deploying a bomb like the FAB-3000. One of the key reasons the Su-34 was selected is its structural design. The aircraft can carry up to 12 tons of ordnance across multiple hardpoints. The FAB-3000, weighing in at 3,000 kilograms, needs serious lift capability and strong pylons. Su-34 was engineered with that in mind. Beyond brute strength, the Su-34 offers advanced fire control systems. It's equipped with the ESH-141 radar and modern digital targeting pods. essential for deploying guided munitions like the FAB-3000 with accuracy. Without that, the bomb is just dead weight. The Su-34 also boasts a twin-seat armored cockpit with side-by-side configuration, unique in modern fighters. This setup improves crew coordination during complex missions like long-range strike runs with high-risk ordnance. Let's not forget range and endurance. The Su-34 can strike targets over 1,000 miles away without refueling. Add external tanks or tanker support, and you're looking at deep penetration capability. Exactly what's needed to make the most of the FAB-3000's destructive potential. On the survivability front, the Su-34 is tougher than most frontline fighters. It carries electronic warfare suites, radar jammers, and flare chaff dispensers. In high threat zones, those countermeasures could be the difference between completing the mission or losing the aircraft, and the bomb with it. While the Su-24 lacks modern avionics and the Su-30 lacks specialized strike gear, the Su-34 sits in that sweet spot, heavy, smart, and rugged. It's a workhorse built for modern high-intensity warfare, and Russia's military doctrine has clearly shifted in that direction. There's also a doctrinal angle. Russia's use of glide bombs suggests a move towards standoff bombing, hitting targets without entering contested airspace. The FAB-3000 fits that strategy, and the Su-34 is the only aircraft currently equipped to deliver such payloads with that kind of precision from that distance. Logistically, it also makes sense. Russia has more Su-34s in active service than any other heavy strike aircraft. It's cheaper and faster to integrate new weapons onto platforms already in widespread use than to modify older or more specialized jets like the Su-24. We should also factor in combat experience. The Su-34 has been battle-tested in Syria, Ukraine, and various high-risk zones. Russian pilots are trained and familiar with its systems, and the airframe has proven resilient in hostile environments. Bottom line, Russia didn't choose the Su-34 for the FAB-3000 just because it could carry it, they chose it because it was built for missions like this. When you're dropping a 3,000 kilogram guided bomb into a war zone, you want a platform that can fly in, deliver, and get out alive. The Su-34 checks every box. As the battlefield evolves and precision bombing becomes even more vital, the pairing of the Su-34 with the FAB-3000 represents a significant shift in Russian air power doctrine. Not flashy, but deadly effective. And in modern warfare, that's what counts.